it's Alyssa. I am back with another tutorial. This time I did all of my makeup except my eyebrows. So I'm gonna do an eyebrow tutorial. How I do my eyebrows a few different ways. Right now there's makeup covering them. If you want me to recreate this makeup look, I will gladly do that. I'll show you how I did my lips, my eyes, my face, contour and highlight. When I do my eyebrows, I don't do them the same exact way every single time. Currently what I do to fill in my eyebrows, the quickest way is I use the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil in black. And then this is what it looks like. It has two sides. One has the crayon that you twist up and down, and the other end has a spoolie. If I'm on the go, I will always bring this with me. Normally, I don't have a lot of time. I'll go ahead and fill my eyebrows in real quick. So I usually just start off by combing them just straight out. I don't comb them up because my eyebrow hairs are very coarse. So I've always had really thin eyebrows since I was born. Because I have makeup covering them, they're a little bit lighter, but I've always had really dark, coarse eyebrow hairs, and they've always been pretty sparse. So I don't pluck and I don't shave my eyebrows, so I let them grow naturally. This eyebrow starts over by my tear duct on this eye, and it's pretty far over from my nose, and then this one is, you can see where the hairs are equal with my nose. So I fake eyebrow hairs on this side to make it closer to my nose like it is on this side. So that's my step number one. And I try to mimic eyebrow hair. So this eyebrow is easier for me because of the way I hold my hand. This one makes me want to draw them this way. Just like that. I just start at the very base of where my eyebrows naturally start, and I'll go at that natural slant that it has. I will outline my eyebrow the way that I want it, so that's along the bottom. You can tell this eyebrow curve goes all the way to over here and then down, and then this one is kind of in the middle where it starts to go down. So I fill in the gaps to match this one because I don't want to take hairs out, I just want to fill in. So I will follow the natural growth pattern, and I will keep little short lines until I get to the end. And I like to keep it straight out and keep it longer on the tail. And so that's just outlining the bottom. And I do the same on the other side. I'm going to do the hairs and then outline the bottom. If I need to add any more hairs, if I'm not happy with how they look, I will go in. Then the third step is matching the top arch of my eyebrows. This arch, if I look straight ahead, it's equal with my iris, the colored part of my eye. And this one is equal with the outer corner of my eye. So I will fake this line to go farther out and then down. This is how I outline. Sometimes I'm making small lines and sometimes I make long lines like this one. So I made the arch farther out. Then I join the two tails together and then do the same to the other side. And then I match up where the tails are drawn. So after I outline where I want my eyebrows to go, I fill it in with the pencil, and that's the easiest part. So the last step, try and go with my brows because it doesn't use as much pigment. If you go against it, it'll scrape off more of the product. And then I comb the same way that I combed in the beginning. Sometimes I go in and touch up if I'm missing any spots. And then normally at this time I would do a setting spray. So this was the easiest way that I have to do my eyebrows. They're not perfect, of course, because I'm not perfect. This is how I use my eyebrow pencil. So real quick, I'm going to take a makeup wipe and take my eyebrows off and show you how I use eyebrow powder to fill my eyebrows. All right, back to having no brows. For this brow look, I am going to use brow powder, and I have stuck with using Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo or the Brow Pro palette. I always use Granite because it's the darkest one. So here's my palette. This is how old it is. So this is the one that I use. Obviously, you can tell I've hit pan on this one. The darkest black Granite is what I use in this. I also have the single brow powder duo in Granite. It comes in these 2 shades. The brush that I use with the brow powder is the Anastasia Beverly Hills number 12 brush, and on one end it is an angled precision brush for eyebrows, and on the other end is a spoolie for combing your eyebrows, which is how I always start. So I just dip it into the product and then I fake the brow hairs. I make sure I tap off any excess powder onto the pan and then go in and make the brow hairs. Lightly draw the hairs. Then I keep going by following the bottom. I make the brush face this way, so the longer end is facing the inner part of my brow, and I follow the bottom of my eyebrow out. And then I trace the top. This side, I don't fake where the arch is, I just follow where my natural arch is. And I tend to be a little bit more angular in my eyebrows with this brush since it's so flat. Second to last step is filling in the eyebrow hairs. So with this look, I tend to get thicker eyebrows, and I love thick, fluffy eyebrows. I have another eyebrow look that I do with eyebrow powder. So I'm going to just wipe off the front part or the inner part of my eyebrows where I drew the fake hairs with a makeup wipe. Okay, so for this step, I use the Tartiste or Tartist, not sure how you pronounce it, double take eyeliner, and on one side it has a pencil and on the other side it has a felt tip liner. This side has the felt tip liner, and I go in and make fake brow hairs with this. I just very lightly take it and draw the fake hairs as much as I want. That is the end of that tutorial of how I do my eyebrows. Sometimes they turn out looking a lot different. Anyway, if you want to see anything else like this makeup look, go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on social media, Dozabeauty, and I'll see you next time.